I'm about to start in a second or two. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. This one's gonna be a bit different. What's going on in the world? I'm going to hopefully be finishing the S.S Atlantis tonight. Or getting close. I have 3 floors left and then I have below deck to do, which won't be very much to do. Yeah. So I'm not going to be talking all that much, I'm just going to be building. But of course I'll respond to the chat if anyone decides to talk. Alright, let's get started. It is streaming. I'm listening to music, that's why I don't have my mic plugged in, by the way. A cruise ship right now. It's almost finished. I have a few more floors left down there. All the floors above are finished. This is the outside. You'll be able to teleport to boats when the ship's finished. Looks like this. It's based off of Symphony of the Seas. Even has water slides on it. Pretty cool. I've been working on it. It's I think I started it about a month or two ago. I don't know, it's already April, so I started it not too long after I finished Poseidon. Let me think. Actually, I recorded when I first started this ship on like Poseidon, so I know exactly when I started it, or somewhat exactly. So I'm gonna go through my videos and see when exactly I built it. This is part 9, so didn't start it that long ago. Since I figured out how to copy the rooms, it got done very quickly. Yes, I started it a month ago, so it's gonna take way less longer than Poseidon did for some reason. But then again, this ship isn't as long as Poseidon, but I'm pretty sure it's taller. But it is based off the biggest cruise ship in the world. not I'm not like very educated. The whole reason I'm able to work on something like this for so long is because I listen to music while I do it, which is the whole reason why I don't have my mic plugged in, because I use the same headphones for listening to music. Which is why it's kind of weird streaming while doing this, because when I normally record, but I decided to stream because why not? Less effort. And I won't have to, like, upload any videos. Except I did upload part 8 today, too. That's why it's part 9. I want to try and, use, like, earbuds and put them inside the headphones so I can still listen to music and respond quicker. And won't have to pause for a second. Seems like a kind of good idea. But then I don't know if the music will be able to be heard through the headphones. Probably not. I'm actually gonna try that right now. Since I have these headphones right here, I think these are kind of work. So it'll be a few seconds. I'm gonna try and do this. So I'll be able to talk while building and listening to music. But of course I'm gonna listen to myself for a minute to make sure I won't be able to hear myself. That's odd. Oh. 1 second. I may have had the volume on my headphones off. Yep, I did. What kind of music do I listen to? 1 second. My music playlist has just a bunch of random stuff in it. A lot of them soundtracks from games I play. A few recently added ones were from Minecraft and Little Big Planet. But I listen to the kind of rock type music. That's the most kind of music I have on here, I'm pretty sure. But just in case I can be heard, I'm gonna have my music playing quieter. Because I don't want my stream to be taken down for copyright. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has access to my liked videos playlist, which is basically my music playlist. Got some good songs in there. So what I want to build next on this floor is a dining room, because I got to build that for the ship. But then again, a dining room would kind of be weird on this ship, because this ship has like restaurants on it, you know, the family restaurant. And I actually have a lot of references to other games I play, like Roblox and Lumber Tycoon. It's a game on Roblox. Some of the stores from that game, like this one, the Fine Arts Shop. Timothy is the guy that owns the shop in the game. And of course, he sells paintings. And if you're wondering, the reason this is carpet, one of the reasons is ran out of wood. So every floor would be different on wood. But I have it because, oh, you've played Lumber Tycoon? Cool. Then you'd probably get the references from the stores up there. Later on, once the ship is finally finished, or well, maybe not finally, because I've literally like started a little bit ago. Once the ship is finished, of course I'll do a stream touring the ship, because like it'll just be something I do along with the other ship. Well, the ship is actually done, but I'm working on a different ship, by the way. Half the size of Poseidon, at least. And maybe a quarter the size of this ship? Yeah, because the ship's 3 maps long. Poseidon is 4, and then the new one I'm working on is only 2. That's because the main attraction is the fact that it's docked at an island, and it'll have water slides and stuff on it. And if you played Lumber Tycoon, then you may have played this game called Cruise Life. Well, I use that sort of ship design for it, except I used the colors for Poseidon from the 2005 movie. the white with the blue hull. Because I thought that was actually kind of unique. To have a ship without a red hull. Since they normally do have that. But I want the dining room on the ship to be big, but I have the laser tag arenas. And they go out a bit. So I'm gonna have to have it start here. And it'll be kind of small room. Floor below, it'll have a storage area. And then some other things. On this floor, it'll have crew quarters. And I'll be doing some more copying for those rooms. Just so I can brag about the fact that the ship will have 100 rooms. Because it's at 86 right now. Actually, since there's 2 people in the stream, which one of them isn't me. Isn't that nice? I shall brag about the middle part of the ship. All those are the rooms. And I like this design. That's why I used it, because I thought it looked pretty cool. And of course back here, the more water slides. And a little mini golf course up there. Enough of that, I'm going to be touring the ship anyways, when it's done. Oh, and I'll also be kinda silent still, even though I have my headphones plugged in. I'll just be focusing on like the ship. Then I can just talk about the things that I'm building in it. Using a new sort of store design for this store. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I want to have like a sort of bounce house area. If you've ever been to this place called Surf City, it has something like that. Except they're like kind of slides and stuff. I don't know if any other state has that place. Very big. They've gone out of business actually. Only gone there once though. Pretty cool though. Small place. Maybe I just went to a really small. Oh no, it's because it probably doesn't focus on the inside of the building. It probably focuses on the outside because I saw it had a bunch of stuff, but it was closed because of rain. And that was 4 years ago, huh? What state is it in? I don't know if it's in any other state but New York, because that's where I am right now. And I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere else. Then again, I haven't been to every state in the country. Been to a lot of states though. Have you ever heard of Surf City? Okay, this shop, I don't know exactly what to put in it. It's not going to be a shop. It's going to be an area. you've been watching for a while, so I'm sure you've noticed me building stores with bars on them. That means they're closed right here. If I ever find out how to make servers, I want to make this into a server where other players can, well, play it and hang out and stuff. Something I want to do with Poseidon. You haven't seen it in Arkansas? Oh, okay. It's probably not in Arkansas then. So in here, people will be able to suggest things to build in the shop. So, or to, like, suggest kind of shops to build, you know? Like, I have fancy furnishings up there, I'm sure you know what that is. And, what was that called again? Oh, yeah, it was a fine arts. Probably something you would see in a cruise ship. Maybe not much of a furniture store. But the kind of idea I got from that is people could go and buy from it when the ship is docked. But then it'd really make no sense, huh? I had to think of something. Alright, so I'm gonna have a chest right here. It'll have little books, and you can write in the books and then throw it into a, something. Any minute. Oh, think about it. No, they're called hoppers. Of course, because they use them for the sinks. Oh, you can't see below them. Nice. Test. Nice. Oh, and the reason there are boats out here that you'll be able to teleport later on is, like, because although this ship will have something new, which is not new, actually, it'll have no restrictions on it. Like, you'll be able to jump off if you want to. No, blocks preventing you this time, unlike Poseidon. And then you'll be able to swim to one of the boats and be able to teleport back. Let's say if you want to see the, propellers, or the bow thrusters, like I have on Poseidon, but they're not really, you know, serve any purpose, other than for show, but you can't really see them, can you? I'm gonna stack the chests last. Earlier today I was playing, and I actually wasn't recording because I was planning on doing it. So I've made a little bit of progress, like on the floor above right now. I finished that off screen. No, I didn't. I made progress on it off screen. Alright. There we go. Oh, I thought it said drab. Because it looked like a J from here. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to build in the middle here. Oh, what texture pack am I using? I'm using the city texture pack. I got it for like $3, I think. I don't know, it's been ages since I got it. Literally like probably less than a year. But still. And actually, the reason I got it was because on PS3, over the summer, I was at my mom's house, and I was designing Poseidon. I wasn't, like, building it. I was building the, walls and stuff, just to see, you know, how it would look, what kind of design I wanted. And, I decided why not, and I decided to put on a city texture pack, just to see how it would look. And that is the whole reason Poseidon is a city texture pack, because it looked way better. Like, maybe at some point I could do, like, a comparison. The concrete is way lighter, like, it's a brighter color in the normal texture pack, as far as I know. But I think one of the reasons I grabbed the city texture pack, literally because of the wood. I mean, look at it. It's pretty cool. Hey, Dad. The wood's cool, and so are the doors. They look like realistic doors. And the carpet isn't all that special, though. but it's not bad looking. I mean, it's carpet still. Oh, and also the glowstone looks way better. More realistic. Then, don't know what glowstone would look like in real life. But another reason, one of the reasons I converted Poseidon over to the new version. Because of one block, and that's this. I needed that for the lights in the ballroom. And I'm using, for the first time, the lights as like the parts in the windows that will block them. In areas of the ship that won't be built. Because ship's huge. I'm just not going to build anything over here. It's just going to be like a little open area. Kinda looks like grass. From the old version of Minecraft, like the beta or whatever. Do I have a blueprint? Or do I come up with the sign myself? A blueprint. What do you mean by blueprint? Because I have no idea what you're talking about there. Like, did I design the sign myself? Ooh, these windows are going to be visible. Yay! I won't need the things there. I don't know what food's gonna be here. I wanna have like chandeliers in this place like Poseidon did. Seems like a pretty good idea. Oh, a pre-built ship, and I just copied the design. No. The only part that was kind of like copied is the outside area, because I got it from Symphony of the Seas. It's not really copied. But I just come up with a lot of the inside myself. Like the shop names. Some of the shop names. I don't think I'm gonna use chandeliers for this part. Had to build something cool in here though for decoration. The only sort of pre-built ship I had for something like this was Poseidon. Like I said, it was on PS3 though. but I did copy the design slightly. I did change up some things. It was like a beta version. Ooh! Thanks. Maybe I'll have this dining room 3 floors. Sounds kind of cool, actually. I want to do that. A 3-floor dining room. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe though. And think about it. Maybe not. Seems like a decent size for a dining room. And then up here, I can have a pool connected to the dining room for some reason. I just need an excuse to build a pool. I can build a big fountain in the middle. Yeah. This ocean is a really big pool. Hope this is right. Yeah, good, perfect. I want off the wall. I didn't want to have the wall touch the windows. Hopefully it was good. Yeah, the thing is with this is like, I don't want to have a lot of this. Areas where the ship isn't built. I don't want to have a lot of that. I want to keep that at a minimum for now. But then I guess I have a little bit of hope for the front to not have a lot of that, because over here I haven't finished it yet. Up here, the front. And by the way, this is what the front looks like. I removed the things just to have it a bit different, but I don't really see much of a difference there. And there's a sailboat over there. Guess it's kind of a good idea having the headphones in here so I can talk and listen to music. Kind of hurts my ears though. Here we go. That way I can have it sort of like without an open area, just so I can fit in the pool. Well, I'm gonna have to place in some sort of carpet in there, huh? I'm gonna have brown carpet. The ship is so big, how do I come up with the rooms? The rooms are copy and pasted, kind of. The only kind of The only thing different between all the rooms is some of them may not have little carpets in them, and the floors are different for each floor. Or the flooring. And then on the second or third floor of rooms, since there's 4 floors of rooms, it has 2-room suites, but that's like the only thing different with that area. I don't know if the real ship has 2-room suites though, probably. I know it has family suites, because I looked it up. And the family suites, they have giant balconies with hot tubs. Family suites has more rooms than our house. I have a little museum of facts about the Symphony of the Seas too. 2 museums in the ship. One about Minecraft and one about Symphony of the Seas, Titanic, and other things. Just random stuff. Had to think of something. I'm gonna build something up there. Or a fountain in the middle. Sort of like I had in my other ship. Had a little fountain on the wall. I can look at the inside of one of the rooms to show you real quick. The 2-room suite and then the normal one. It'll be like a minute. And this is a first for their ship, to have the room the size of their balcony, sort of, as long as it. I didn't have that for Poseidon, although I should have. Had decent sized balconies so it would look more like the ship from the movie. Yeah. Kinda weird though, having a hot tub on your balcony on a cruise ship. Oh yeah, these are rooms. 4 rooms of them. Oh no, lifeboats, of course. This is this is just a normal kind of room. Has that kind of painting. Oh, and I guess the paintings could be different too, huh? And so far I've only had one person help me, but then they only built one of the rooms. And then before that after that I found out how to copy the rooms. Ah, it's a Central Park. Above should be the 2-room suite, yep. This is what the 2-room suite looks like. Bit different. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not good. Oh. Huh. Must have just been a problem with the copying. It may have screwed up how to painting. Yeah, it's just that one room, thankfully. 1 second, I gotta fix that. It's right here, yes. Funny thing, this sort of painting people use for TVs with the normal texture pack. It's kind of cool how it's just the other TV now. Or it's like, it looks like a TV. Another reason why I use this texture pack. Anyways, this room, normal bedroom, and of course bathroom. Other side of the suite, of course, 2 doors. That. When I was copying rooms, I spelled suite wrong. Spelled it suit. I should have put chairs on the balconies. Can't do that now. Well, I can. Not right now, though. Of course. Little water slides up there. I guess it was a challenge how I built those. Because they have to be in such a small space. Not as big as the challenge as the ones back there. Because they were also big, but had to be fit in a slightly small space. And I may add an elevator of some sort up here, so people won't just have to use the stairs. Those are just for show. I was gonna actually have fountains in the middle on below. Right down here. I was supposed to have fountains, and there was water coming out over here. How does the copying of the rooms work? Let me demonstrate it, sort of. This is gonna take up a bit of time, because of how I'm gonna do it. Oh god. Did I throw out the structure block? Oh, don't tell me I did. Oh, I did. Oh, great. You use the command / give gamer tag structure block. This is what the structure block looks like. Yeah, I deleted it. Alright. Now over here, you type in the amount of blocks that the sort of range goes in. X is red, so it like goes, I don't know what direction. And you can make it bigger, and it always goes in like a certain way, you know. You can't like turn it around, it has to be like pointed that way. So let's say I wanted to copy this area, place the block right there, make X however number of blocks it has to be, and then I press save. Of course you have to give it a name. And you press load, type in the name of your structure. I'm going to demonstrate it over here. Maybe not right there. Crap, forgot. I'm used to doing the hall like last, but I did use copying for that hall, by the way. Down here. Nope. You can't enter through there because of how it is. Too short of a ceiling. Oh, there's an ice skating rink too. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, up here. Over here. Of course, I'm gonna have to destroy the room. Oh, I have to remember the name of the room. Well, I don't know. I don't remember the name of the room. I'm just gonna guess. So you press load. I'm assuming it was room 1. Yep. You press load and then boom. This was one of the rooms I made. See? What am I gonna do about this now? I'm just gonna break this now. I'm really glad I found out copying when I did. Well, it would have been nice if I found out about it earlier, but whatever. Really nice. It shaved off about a month of time it would have taken me to build all 86 rooms block by block. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And for future builds, it's going to be very useful. For the walls of the ship, I can use copying for that too. So it'll also take more time off of building it. Wish I would have found out for this ship. It's like so big. I think it may have the same number of floors as Poseidon. I don't think so though. Maybe the same amount, but like taller floors. Alright, maybe not taller. Actually, yeah, taller by a half block. And the command blocks is what I'll use to teleport people around. I'm gonna have a few parkour things for the arcade. Like it'll teleport you literally behind that mountain where I'm gonna build the mini games. But the reason the ship would have had restriction, but then I decided like, oh, that takes too much effort to place all the blocks. So when I was halfway done, I decided to re-break them, and then just make it to where you can jump off. Because why not? And you could do the same in the lobby. Why not be outside the ship? And there's actually no way to get on the front area where the helipad is. You'll have to like do parkour for that one. Might be one of my widest ships though. Looks like it. And when I started off building it, I didn't know what the rooms would look like on the inside. All I knew was what I was going to do here. I knew how I would design the front here, but not that. It didn't used to look like that. It used to look way uglier. Now it looks way better. All I knew what I was going to do was how the balconies were going to work. I didn't even know how the balconies were going to work. I just basically went in blind. But I did know that there was going to be grass out here. It's the only thing I knew in the beginning. This wasn't here before. Used to be trees and more benches. And I think for my next cruise ship, my next like major big giant cruise ship, will have redstone rooms. You know, you flip a lever and it turns all the lights on. Seems like a kind of a good idea. Make the cruise ship kind of moderner. Alright. How many blocks out does this go? 10. should be it. I'm gonna have like a fish tank up here with no fish, of course, because fish will despawn. I don't know if dolphins will, though. Maybe I could try that. Alright, that's right. On that one cruise ship world, it did get corrupted, but it came back. I don't even know how it got corrupted, it just said. Wouldn't really have mattered if it came back, because I'm still running off the copy of it. Because I've already made progress at that point. So I just decided not to go back. Still have that world, though. I still have the fountain in the middle, probably. Probably have dolphins in here using a spawner, because I think those work underwater with dolphins. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna build the water, though. So I already have that part done. It'll be easy. Pretty unique. Back here is where the spawner is going to be. I guess it'll also be kind of an experiment. I'm gonna have lighting up here. Make sure it's nice and bright. So I'm gonna use the block that stands out. Dirt. It's the one block that's not on this floor. Maybe not for long though. Because maybe I won't have a fountain in the middle. I'll have like a little grass area of flowers and stuff. Good to see this idea seems to be working. Yep, it is. May stream City Skylines at some point. Gotta come out with another episode, so yeah, I'll probably stream it, because it's been a while. Can remove the grass now. I'm also going to have an area below deck where it's going to have the engine room and the bathtester room, probably. I don't know if bathtester rooms are real. All I know is that it's in Poseidon, so probably.
Yes, they have access to them on the cruise ships.
Huh?
Yes, they have access to them on the ships.
Oh, cool.
They have to have access to that sort of stuff.
Why?
To repair it.
Oh, yeah.
The propeller is the only thing they can repair.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know that?
It does.
I didn't know that either, I just took a big guess. The only reason I knew I was able to do that by having a block around was because when I was building the 9/11 memorial, that happened. Kind of inconvenient though, because it wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, let's get a spawner and see if it'll work. Where's spawners? Nature. Kinda weird mob spawners in nature, despite it being in nature. And I may change out the ground for end stone because it looks cool. Using the city texture pack for sure. Oh yeah, gotta go spawn eggs. Nature. Still. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's the dolphin thing look like? Hey, works! Nice. Now they'll have dolphins and stuff while they eat. I'm gonna try a fish, see if that works. Like a tropical fish. Let's see. Did they change that? Like, oh, I can have an aquarium too. That'd be great. I'm gonna do that. Be really cool. This is the most unique room in the ship. I've never had anything like this. Cod. I want to have pufferfish, but that seems like a bad idea. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Alright, and I'll have salmon too. You know, all types of... Actually, no. Yeah, just to have it easy on the world, you know? And that's good, because I think fish can still despawn like that. So having a spawner that constantly respawns them is a great idea. And I guess the ship is called S.S Atlantis for a reason. Very cool. Leaking now. Oh, not very good. Alright, let's place in the carpet. I'm gonna have brown carpet, because that's just a carpet.
Is it just me, or is it like boiling hot upstairs?
Here we go.
You.
Brown carpet's a good color for
there,
carpet.
I'm sweating.
Almost did that perfectly. The one before. I only misplaced one. That's the bad thing about carpet. You can it'll easily like place itself on top of it. That's one annoying thing about
So I'm
carpet.
gonna start watching my food again. But you know, not hate what I eat. So like, instead of eating the same thing for breakfast, I might have that, or I might have a couple eggs, or some oatmeal or something. I should probably bring food to the office, though. You know what I mean? Instead of eating ordered food.
Yeah, that's getting real ridiculous.
Maybe not a fountain in the middle, but a fountain on either
I'm
side.
feeling like
It'll
so
make it
much
look
crap
nice.
eating all this junk at the office.
Someone replied to my comment. Kind of funny. I advertise my stream on iFunny.
Like have a,
I'll start doing that. Maybe it'll give me a few extra views.
You know what I mean? It's not completely off.
Seems like a kind of a good idea.
Tiffany's not,
I better start using other kinds of social media.
Well, I mean,
Advertise my YouTube channel there.
certain things I probably shouldn't eat.
I think I got a few subscribers out of
like that
iFunny. Pretty cool. But my
super
iFunny account has
cheesy
88 subscribers.
pasta
Pretty
stuff
nice.
that she makes sometimes, like that I could
Almost
do,
as many as my
like,
brother.
That'd be so pointless. Trying to.
Oh, that's where you found it?
that
Cool.
At the same time.
Just like taking it.
I didn't know you were from
I
iFunny.
guess. I thought I was doing something.
Hey Tiff, did you know that mob spawners work underwater?
No.
He's
If
got
it's a water mob.
tropical fish tank there.
Well, yeah, it's a fish. That's why.
I don't think they used to do that.
No, they've always done that.
Oh. Huh. Never knew
So
that.
cool.
Yeah.
He's got a fucking tropical fish pond on a cruise ship. In the ceiling of the cruise ship. Which is even cooler.
Yeah, I'm gonna build an aquarium now. I have a new idea for a room.
You only have to be worried if they're fresh from the ocean, because then you might be sinking.
Starving.
Are you doing another store run at all this week? And
No doubt.
so like tomorrow or Sunday?
And you still send me the list of shit you need.
I kind of want to go now.
Hmm?
Pick out
I
a
kind of
bunch
wanted
of
to go
stuff.
this morning. He did too, and I went by myself.
No, I
Alright.
decided. You told me you
Carpet
were going to like
looks nice.
Walmart. You said you were just doing
Ooh,
price checks.
on the second
I'm
floor, I
like,
should have some blue carpet.
At that
Since that's
point,
the
I
color
was
theme of the
only
ship
getting,
is
like,
blue.
one
That's why you saw the blue
thing
stripe.
or something, like some soda.
Also, the
So I was
company,
just
the
gonna
Blue
send
Star
you,
Line, which,
like,
when I
message.
made the company, I
But I-
totally forgot about the
They sound
Titanic,
cool,
the 2.
Mm.
So now it's named after an actual ship company. I don't know if Central Cruise Lines or Caribbean Cruise Lines are real companies. Ooh, Caribbean Cruise Lines.
Look, I never buy it, but they.
That's actually close to the real company that owns Symphony of the Seas. The Royal Caribbean, I'm pretty sure.
I know where it is.
Price Chopper.
Yeah, they're the
Middle.
ones that own Symphony of the
The
Seas.
middle islands.
Huh, never knew that.
Yeah, if you go in the morning, I'll go. You just gotta maybe help get me up because I gotta work on my sleeping schedule.
Guess iFunny did get me a view, huh?
So can you bring
Nice.
me breakfast?
Might as well advertise my streams on it, but then delete the memes after it. You know, just so I don't have this so my profile doesn't get all cluttered up by it.
But anyway, would that be tomorrow morning?
That's what one of the YouTubers I watch do.
Oh, fuck.
They're a Twitch streamer, and they upload their Twitch things on
Have brunch or we have?
YouTube.
I have brunch.
But they actually like advertise the fact that they're streaming, like if he's doing chaos or something. He does that in a
The
YouTube video.
eggs in there.
Oh my god.
I opened it for like 2 seconds.
Now let's work on
like,
this fountain.
Close it. Do you smell them?
I do
I was wondering where the concrete went. Alright.
not want a sandwich.
Ooh, egg salad.
I want white.
Why'd you do that? I literally just grabbed a plate so I was gonna, I don't know, get some
Make a sandwich.
barbecue chicken or something. Make a sandwich. Jesus, now I want egg salad.
Are you can make egg salad, right? Egg salad's delicious.
Sorry, kids, I hard boiled 3 dozen eggs for you, but Uncle Jimmy, Papa, and Mom.
Oh, I thought that was 4. There we go, that's what was wrong.
All 36 of them.
Now I have a little fancy fountain in here too.
I like egg salad. I haven't had egg salad in forever.
Dad's made it not too long ago. I know. I had
Yeah, but he made it with olives. I don't like olives.
Oh, I
He
made egg and
did
olive.
Plop.
I know. It's
Nice.
not that bad with olive.
The egg and olive. The olive actually makes good. Adds
2
good
away
flavor
from
to it.
there.
Not
Not
Yeah,
even,
not a
it
fan of
doesn't even
olives.
add, it doesn't add.
The more places you post it, the more people will see it. Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't like olives. So
I've never used Twitter or Instagram or any of those kind of apps.
It's a very complimenting flavor to the eggs.
Like the first ever social media other than Facebook. But I don't even really use Facebook.
First
It
time
was
I
just to
heard
talk
of
to my
it.
mom.
That's weird. Then I tried it. I was like, oh, that's good.
The whole reason I had iFunny was because my sister showed me some funny memes from it. And I'm like, oh, I want to use that app. And then I got it.
Gross, but really, it's fun.
Just a year ago.
Oh,
Neither,
yeah. No.
neither did I.
Pretty
But
entertaining,
Randy
I'm not
had
gonna
it one
lie.
day
Glad I got it.
during lunch, when we would go to her house during lunch at school. And I was like, well,
Thanks, 2 fountains in the middle.
That's really good.
That's pretty cool.
Even in Oklahoma,
Yeah.
have cottage cheese. On
Right here is where you'll pick up food. Thought that was carpet.
Oh, hey, Dad. Can I ask you to steal some eggs for egg salad?
And of course I'll stock these chests
Right
later
now.
on.
Yeah.
And maybe off stream I will, you know, just like focus on building everything else.
3 dozen eggs
I
there.
know.
We don't need 3 dozen eggs. Because you know what's not going to get
Boom.
eaten?
Nice lit up room with a
I can
aquarium with
already
plenty of fish in it.
materials.
And the dolphins are kind of hanging out there, it looks like. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, wish I had.
Honestly, I don't think I should have dolphins, but it's not like I could break into there now, because it'll break the
I
carpet.
got a feeling these are gonna
Yeah,
suck.
whatever.
I feel.
We have dolphins now.
Oh.
But yeah, go ahead and
Keep
go.
the spawners on me. Bless you.
Help yourself.
Freaking earlier.
Makes me sound like an asshole, but I was asking if you'd make it.
Oh,
I've never made it.
we'll peel the eggs.
You're gonna
and
wanna
show you
make
how.
Gotta grab chairs. Oh,
I don't know. She feels the
here it
egg.
is these.
Might be doomed. It might be like pop.
Structure void allows you to do things like this, floating carpet, instead of using string. Because since I'm using the city texture pack, you can see the string better.
Burritos earlier.
At least I think you can with the city texture
Couple
pack.
seconds later, I sneezed.
So yeah, pretty useful.
All over the screen of the computer.
No, it was down here, don't worry. But it was all over my arm. I heard it hit the counters.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem, huh?
No, I couldn't see where they
You're
went.
waiting for them to dry.
I could use these stones if they connect, they'd look cool. If they don't, so.
Like, you know, if you get it quick enough.
Metal table. Tables look a bit dirty though with
Counter
that.
white.
You heard it bounce off the counter and hit the floor.
Guess those are kind of
But you
tables.
know, if you got it quick enough, you could roll some stuff in it, like some,
The
breading.
bananas. Just gross.
I'll eat the bananas. They will be eating breakfast. They'll be eating breakfast in the morning. Crunch,
Stop.
crunch.
It's so
Oh.
So far this has been 2 episodes long. So I guess streaming is actually convenient. Not having as many parts of it.
Probably recycled some back into the bag.
How many do you need?
Huh?
How many?
How many do you want?
I want a sandwich.
You better grab a half dozen.
Okay.
I don't have it like that. Just so it'd be neat, but it wouldn't be, would it? There we go, it's good enough.
That's a whole dozen.
I'm
That's a
aware.
whole 18.
Does it look like you're gonna hold 6 eggs in 1 minute?
That's a dozen
Yeah.
and a half. And it's just a
Boom.
shit spot on the egg from the head.
Pretty sure I dodged a bullet before. I have YouTube Studio, so it tells me what's copyright.
I'm gonna rinse it before you
And my old outro music was actually copyright.
Hey, I thought these were hard-boiled people fools.
I still haven't posted on my iPhone. So probably not the best idea.
So I just got a new camera.
Uh-oh.
Ordered
What happened?
a new camera, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been needing a new one. Mine's like 6 years old.
And songs from Battlefield Hardline.
So, yeah, that should be nice. It's like another Canon.
I looked it up too, didn't tell
Or
me.
DSLR Canon.
As far as I know, my other outro music. Well, I also dodged another bullet later on. I was going to use some other music as my outro music, but I decided not to, and I used a different song. Turns out the song I was using was actually copyright, so... Because people can't recreate music in Little Big Planet, like actual music. Apparently that's still subject to copyright, so... Yeah.
Want me to
Didn't
try
sound very good anyways.
No.
it? Like, oh. It's like, how'd some yolk get on the
Structure
outside?
void. Every block I've used so far, command block kind of stuff, very useful.
Right?
It's kind of weird though.
That was 2 already.
Huh?
That was 2 eggs already?
Yeah.
Damn, they're feeling good then, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
She doesn't
It'll
know.
be when I go to peel that they'll suck.
Yeah.
Clearly, Tiff didn't get the memo on how to peel do a job for the first time. You always do it shitty so you don't get asked to do it a second time.
Yeah, that's not me.
What?
That's not me. I'm gonna do it again. You get better at it.
That's where we find out who's more persistent.
That one asshole, you get stuck with it either way.
Oh, she broke it.
That one didn't want to do what I wanted it to do.
You're either a victim of
Someone
your own
from Black
success
Ops 2 played it earlier today.
A failure.
Same as Army Map 2.
Then you're stuck with it anyways. Either way,
Pretty
you're
good
fucked.
song.
Your mom was a nice one.
No, she wasn't.
When she bitched about the dishes, I said, fill the sink back up. Put them all back in there.
That reminds me one day I was cooking spaghetti, and she lost her shit every time I cooked meat and spaghetti sauce.
Why?
Because I would season it first before draining it. She's like, you're wasting all the seasonings. I was like, I gotta fucking cook in the meat, dude.
Yeah, you cook it in the meat, adds to the meat.
Yeah, so she literally shoved me out of the kitchen and continued to make spaghetti that was already body. Making this big
Okay.
fucking happy fucking feel about it. It's like, I
So
cooked
what
way
do I plan on building after this? Ooh, good question. I haven't decided yet. Kind of cruise ship what I'm gonna be building. I haven't decided
You're
that yet.
nuts for cooking. She's never seasoned
But I'm
anything.
thinking I'm gonna work more on my other cruise ships while I come up with a new design for the other one. But I may use Symphony of the Sea design for my next cruise ship too, because I liked it so much. Oh, I gotta do up here too.
Like the stereotype of white people not seasoning their meat, that's not. Wow, this one just
I may build. Let me
Reminds me of that
think.
episode of Teen Titans Go.
Might I
Where he's
build?
like, I can cook. Let's go spicy like
Honestly, I have no
And he
idea.
adds like a grain of salt to his potato water.
and he starts.
Because I wasn't thinking about what I would build next, because I wasn't expecting to get this far so fast. And I don't know why I've gotten this far.
He's like,
The ship's only a little bit smaller.
One goes in there, he's like,
Wow, this one doesn't want to peel.
That's what I expected them all to be like.
This one was like the. They were like the.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna work more on my other cruise ship because it's docked at an island, so it'll take more work. But the cruise ship itself is finished.
oh, Andrew's on there.
Hmm.
Nice.
Probably gonna work more on my city. Oh yeah, I should probably make more time to build to work on New York City more.
It's gotta be
Because I finally came out with another video, but that was a while ago.
Dude, you have no idea how bad it is.
Gotta build another park next to a park for some reason. Why would they do that?
Put the heat on. Air comes over, leans over my computer when data.
Have I ever thought about building a battleship? I may have at some point, but recently, not really. I mean, I could try.
Set my desk here.
Battleships are pretty big, though.
Times a day 'cause I'm sweating through my outfit.
I mean, if I were to build anything, it'd probably be an aircraft carrier or something. I did start building one though in my friend's world because he wanted me to build something like that.
Actually, that's
I only worked on a little bit of it though. There is a lot of fish there. That actually isn't.
14 minutes.
Wait, what happened? They're
Want to grab me a fork?
They're doing
the fish. Some of the fish died.
right now. Every 2 hours.
What? They drowned?
You get a fucking basket, you put on your thunderbears,
No, seriously. How did they die?
and you got like 2 minutes to collect.
Hmm.
And
I don't have any dry parts, do I?
you have
Huh.
You should have turtles in there too.
Huh?
Sea turtles?
Nah. Turtles, that'd be kind of weird to have in something like this, you know? They have shells that can bump into the glass and break it.
Yeah, and cruise ships have too many straws.
Yeah. Yeah, I can have stuff like that right there. Seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, the song I'm listening to right now. Someone commented on the video the theme of Lost Connection to Host. And for some reason it makes that much sense. Lots of sense.
Poor Sebastian. He came out here
Black Ops 2 theme.
like later afternoon. Looking for more, and he comes over and goes, he does.
I had the Black Ops 1 theme too, but not like for the lobby like I have. Just the main menu music. Pretty good.
Excuse me, Ashes, dude, I almost fucking separated me with
Oh, hi. How convenient. Blue carpet. Blue carpet, wait a second. Nope, it's for the restaurant I built. Because there's yellow carpet out there. That's why I got confused. Oh, yeah, you guess I'm not gonna build new seats there. I have a feeling there will be too much fish. I gotta Google how to make a server. Maybe I could do that on this, but I don't know. I may have to find out how to transfer the world over to PC. You may have to make servers on PC.
So I put
Don't know
these
though.
freaking scarecrows outside my house for decoration.
Oh, dining room's finished.
But I put them in a place to where every freaking time I open my door,
Of course, put a sign labeling what it
I'd
is.
jump and have a mini heart attack. Right there. Oh, it's terrible.
I should have had a stage in it. Yeah, that'd be too much like the ballroom from Poseidon. I gotta have stairs leading down. Right here. And I've gotta get normal glass. Oh, I may have to remove that table. Yep, gonna have to remove that. Bless you. Bless you.
Hey.
Yeah, using the structure void blocks way better. Makes it look way neater too. And because you don't see the stream. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. There's another guy here.
Like Jeepers Creepers. Where they are. So
Never
like
mind.
when it's dark out and I got my lights and I walk in first into them without paying attention, scares the shit out of me sometimes.
That's why they're called scarecrows.
Oh, yeah, gonna have to destroy this table too. Can't wait to have the ship finished. And post the end results on iFunny again. Because when I first started the ship, I also posted pictures of it. Of course, advertising my YouTube channel.
And the guy's like, can I get some of those? He's like, show me the plants in the ground and he sits on it. He's like,
Here we go.
Why are they rolling?
Now the people from the upper floors can get down.
he tries to get home because they all have fairy tale names. He's like, oh, hey, Wumple Foreskin.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I was gonna have a grass area in the middle, huh? Don't really need a grass middle, do I? It's a pretty open area. Changed my mind. I'm not gonna build a pool next to it. Because the laser tag remake sort of like blocks the direction. I don't really want to have just a random door up there leading to a pool. And I gotta be careful what I build over here, because if it goes down, it may interrupt the crew quarters, whichever direction they'll go. Most likely that way.
The mayo?
The way the crew quarters are gonna go, probably the same way the third classrooms went on Poseidon.
Yeah, mustard too.
Oh, you want both?
A storage room. I'm gonna build a storage room.
You want both?
I think the fish got stuck in the ground and died. Yeah, actually, that's probably what happened. I was thinking that too.
Just mayo goes in. I mean, I put mustard in it.
Because there's so many fish.
Not when I do the regular batch. It's probably on top shelf.
Slightly alarming, the amount of fish. Oh! Never mind. I know exactly what happened to them. The thing that happened, the reason I thought that fish just despawned after a while, they don't. Since they're such small. The game probably thinks they're like not all that important. So if you get far away, and then it unrenders them, it despawns them. Makes a bit of sense, huh? Well, that means I guess I won't have to worry about too much lag if that's like that. But then again, if you can like see how much people could be in a server, the amount would be 80 people because of the 86 rooms. What's this floor? Pink, alright. I'm gonna have the storage room on this floor just to take up a lot of space because I don't know what to build. Oh yeah, the aquarium. I don't know if Symphony of the Sea says it, probably. I mean, it's a huge cruise ship.
It needs a squirt of mustard too.
Look that up, but I'm listening to music. I'll look it up later, though.
I don't remember. Suddenly I can't remember.
Funny thing, the slides at the back of the cruise ship, like the real one, aren't water slides. They're just normal slides. Water slides are way cooler, though.
Dad hit me with the fridge.
Is that child abusive?
Trying to build some extra shops here. The shops won't sell anything.
Refrigerator hunting?
Like the other ones, they're just kind of like filler shops, you know, just to take up space, so I won't have to build a lot.
What actually did you say?
I said hunting.
Hunting?
Yeah, because it hit.
Well,
Oof, 2 more floors left. That floor took me, finishing that floor and then the other floor.
Thank you.
Took me an hour and a half, I'd say. So nice.
No, Cat, I'm really not giving you a sandwich.
she's like, with the eggs smoking, I want something.
She's like, you should really go to a professional about that lying problem you've got.
2 more floors left. Oh, then I have below deck to do. Because I can actually do a lot since the hall is way deeper than Poseidon was. Well, it actually may be just as deep, but in the beginning, Poseidon's hall was unrealistically small. But I did make it bigger. But I didn't really like edit much. Another cool thing, Poseidon, the other cruise ship world, it had one minigame you could play. And it was actually like from the movie, the ship capsized and you have to escape. The biggest challenge was building everything upside down. Especially the ballroom. But I think I did a good job in the ballroom.
Just adds 1 whole olive to the ball. Spicy.
Let's turn that one up. Because even if it's heard, it should be just fine. Because it's not copyright. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. Someone actually like made that song on the Little Planet. For one of the levels I played. And I wanted to get another song from the same level, but don't know if the servers are ever coming back up. So I don't know what to do for my outro, but I kind of want to wait.
Did you wash your hands before you made your sandwich?
Yeah.
You should next time.
Why?
Because you're gross right now. Yeah, exactly, dude. You know what the fuck you... Go the fuck away. Get away from the rest of the dish. You're all over the bread.
Actually, it's kind of like a party song.
All over the apple.
Like literally the other song I had was like Disco Schmishko, that's what it was called. Was it the outro before that one? I think it was. And I think for the anniversary of my channel, the 1 year anniversary, I will use my old outro, the one that I had. That was actually just a screenshot of something instead of a video.
Thanks for the plate, by the way.
I mean, you can actually see where the video was taken before. Now you can't, because I found out how to like, get rid of it. But I think the fact that I found out how to make outros and using Share Factory,
it takes less time.
pretty cool. I wanted to have fountains right here, but I couldn't because that is different than this.
And it's a little thin.
But I'm the only one that can know that. Oh. Maybe I got it wrong. Let me think.
Dad dried out the bowl. after he washed it with one of my tissues.
And you not, I'm actually trying to eat
6,
something
7,
that's already grossing me out
3,
in its consistency versus you
7 again.
fucking disgusting yours over there.
3, 6, 7. That there.
I was about to make a joke about
Ah,
something
yeah.
else,
See 8.
something completely different. I don't.
But the thing is, I don't know how to fix that one.
It was really funny.
But I may at some point. But that's like, that means I'll have to fix all of the railing over here, every bit of it. So I'm just probably not gonna.
No, see, here's what goes. This guy goes into a restaurant, and the waiter's like, "Hi, how's your day? Children under 10 are free." And the guy's like, "Great, I'll take 3 of those."
Build another shop here. I think I'm gonna have it closed to make room for more suggestions.
What? I was talking about the school on fire joke.
Oh, I didn't say it. Somebody PK. It's like, kid's dude. It's like, oh, he's a PK.
I may use the same song as the outro, but like a different part of it.
Red Bear's kid. You know the old man? Yeah, he called dates on
I can't re-record that song. Because of course it was from Ludwig Planet, so since the server's down I won't be able to record it.
Good things. Go
That
ahead.
sucks.
Threw my
But I can still use the music that they give you in the
Didn't
game.
get me out of fresh one.
Like I've actually been doing beforehand.
I mean, if it's alright with you, I'll shuffle
It's
I'll
on
shuffle
top.
the plates
It's on top.
since I'm sick.
Just grab your plate off the top.
Like, these plates look great, every single one of them.
It's like shuffling cards. Send me emails this time.
Bonk.
Oh, Anastasia date team. Happy birthday to me.
What?
You guys got the wrong people.
What happened?
You know what Anastasia is, right?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So a couple years ago, there was a leak of information from who their members were.
Yeah, I got a screen recorder. I'm supposed to stream from it. I was actually supposed to stream iFunny, but
Yeah.
despite that sounding like a really bad idea, it wouldn't let me stream it, so yeah. Sucks. And the video probably would have gotten taken down for being offensive or something. Knowing iFunny. Well, it probably would have been fine if I just stayed out of the comment section. Man, I even let the features build up too. It seems like a horrible idea to go through collective on a stream.
So is it dripping back into the bowl as you eat the sandwich?
Yeah. I mean, if YouTube's gonna be removing the dislike button, then they probably wouldn't like anything iFunny would have to say.
Look at this damn sandwich.
I can't believe I just did that.
Okay.
I tried to adjust the volume of my music using my headphones that aren't plugged into my phone. And I was like, wait, why isn't the volume changing? And I remember watching Superbad while building this, and I remember exactly what I was building to.
There it goes.
Well, we can mix it up in a later minutes.
Yeah, I remember for Poseidon and maybe not the beginning of the ship. Oh, yep, but actually I was watching a World War II documentary on Netflix. Had like 7 episodes and all of them were like 50 minutes long. And I was watching it while building this ship. Right at the beginning of the ship, too.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Some like Ken Coldman is up there.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be taking some. I think. You take it every like 4 hours, right?
Or six.
Bless you.
Your body mass is enough to take it earlier.
I have shelves pointing this way this time.
That's reassuring.
Oh wait, I think I had that last time. On the other one.
Damn sandwich. Tiffany.
She's behind us.
That's exactly what it was,
Yeah.
World War II in color. You watched that too?
Your brother's eating his sandwich with a spoon.
It fell apart.
I want to make a reference to that on Not Funny, but I didn't. Said something about, oh yeah, it was supposed to be a picture of World War II, but it was in color. So I was gonna say it was expertly restored in
Good
color,
news is,
because they said that in a show.
if my nose drips, I
Wouldn't it be
feel
considered a
bad.
movie? I don't know. You probably should have covered more than they did, though.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I even fucking heard that over my headphones.
Probably didn't have a lot of footage of
Your
everything, though.
swords.
I'm doing the event right now.
Oh.
So I'm trying to collect as many as I possibly can.
Oh, all these fit. They fit like perfectly, too.
What time did you want to do the store in the morning?
I don't know.
If it's tomorrow anyway.
I don't know. I'm supposed to go to Carrie, so I don't know. Just threw my whole fucking night out. This bitch is pissing me off. Bitch shit.
Oh.
Whoops. Wait, why is that different? Ah, must be how that is. It is leaking. No, seriously, what is that? Oh, that's the other pool I built. It's like, why is there water in my ship? Kinda weird. Cruise ships have pools. In a museum effects, what it should be called, it said something about how Symphony of the Seas was over 1,000 feet long. Then I put, that's bigger than a football field.
Bigger than 3 football fields.
Yeah. It's a lot of football fields. Why is that different? That just looks weird. What should I have here? Maybe a small little restaurant. I already have the rabbit season restaurant. Has only rabbits in it. What kind of food is there? The breadstront. Maybe I'll have this as another closed one. Maybe if I come up with something for it. Over here. I want to have the aquarium on that side. Be pretty big.
Excuse me.
So I've sort of planned ahead for the bottom floor over here. Bless you. Again. Bless you. Again. All you can eat breadsticks. Maybe not the stick part, but the bread. Somewhere at this place called Frank's Fish, there was a building in City Skylines called Frank's Fish Stick Factory. One of the industrial buildings you could build. So I decided to have it. I don't know where it is. All you can eat breadsticks. Yeah. I'll build a shop right here, and it'll be called that. And I'll just have that shop back there as a suggestion shop too. I don't want that place to be too big though, because it's literally all you can eat breadsticks. It's gonna have bread in it. Oh, you've played City Skylines before?
Alright.
Good
night.
Night.
See you in the morning.
This doesn't help your room, James.
What? They weren't on the vent when I came home. The dog pushes them onto the vent to lay in the damn walkway.
So this is the room with the thermostat. So if this room isn't getting heated, or is it?
Don't touch the thermostat. What other references do I have in this ship? I could probably call out all the references while I'm giving a tour of it. But it's looking like I may, since I have 2 hours left before I gotta go. 2 hours left of streaming I could do. Could. I probably won't stream for that long, but probably. I might finish the ship tonight. Considering I already have some good ideas for it. I'm just gonna have a giant, empty, huge empty room. It'll be the cargo hold. Of course I'll have boxes and stuff. Maybe I could build a few cars. That'd be cool. All you can eat breadsticks. Kind of a funny name. The pork chomp restaurant. Forgot I built that. Came up with that name a while back for one of my first major cruise ships. Has 10 floors on it. Or maybe about 13. But it was an ugly cruise ship. Definitely. Breadsticks. If you've ever played Greenville on Roblox before, I also have a reference there. Burger House. One of the restaurants. Oh, whoops. Oops. There we go. Gonna have some normal seats. Ooh, 6 seats here. Gotta get the carpet. Oh, that's white carpet. Oh, whatever. White carpet's kind of like that tile style. Ancient artifacts from forgotten times can be stored in the cargo hold. I heard Titanic had like a mummy or something on it that brought bad luck and it sank it or something. It was something along those lines. What would be a long forgotten ancient artifact in Minecraft? The oldest block in the game. Would that be cobblestone? Huh, wonder what the oldest block, what the first ever block added in Minecraft was. Got no idea. This is just gonna be a double chest full of breadsticks or bread. Probably grass. Yeah, probably. I think so. Grass or cobblestone. One of those two. Or maybe wood. Wouldn't know that one though. I don't know when I first started playing Minecraft. Oh, the museum back here. I have another museum. History, I guess. Ah, right here. Yeah. My first ever Minecraft house. Of course it was dirt. I think it was... It may have had a little bit of wood in it. But I didn't know how to play the game. My first ever survival house. First ever cruise ship has that part on it. I remember building snowmen on it. Evolution of cruise ships. My first ever Minecraft video was recorded on 3DS. Believe it or not. Still have the SD card.
No, I'm sure they believe it.
Huh?
So no, I'm sure they believe it.
I'm hoping someday I'll get another 3DS. Because the other one doesn't work anymore.
Hmm?
Remember the DS I had?
Yeah.
The one that doesn't work anymore? I still have the SD card for that. So I'm hoping the videos would have been saved on there. And maybe I could upload those videos to YouTube, because I remember recording Roblox videos on it too. Cargo hold. It's kind of an odd place for it to be. Have you heard of Villager News? No, I have not. What's that? Villager News. Yeah, what's a Villager News?
I couldn't help it,
Well, I remember I came up with the name ABC News, but too bad some other company thought of it before I could. Totally forgot that there was a channel called ABC. I think so. It's been a while since I've watched cable. The only reason I watch is for Impractical Jokers and South Park. Like the only two shows I watch. Oh, I'm pretty sure I wanted to have the cargo hold in the front, but probably not. Oh, well, I know I did. Whoops, gotta finish off the other floor, 1 second. The shroom light. So close to finish though. You know, it's kinda hard to believe. A few months ago, me and my friends did 2 streams. Both of them were 6 hours long in World War II. And we were like, and half of that was zombies, 1 round of zombies. World War II zombies is kind of boring because it's like it's too easy sometimes. You know? It gets boring after a while. And we were playing with this one guy, and we all just wanted to die, but the one guy was like, no, I want to live. And that's what he did. And then eventually he got downed, because it was just me and him, and all my friends were dead. He ended up getting down, and I'm like, this is my chance, and I killed myself. I've never been so excited to see someone get down before. That's how bored we were. We just wanted to get back to fighting bots. And I've been working on this video for a while now. The coolest kill compilation. Whenever I get coolest kill, I record it. And it's like 10 seconds each. Pretty cool. I gotta get to editing that though, because it'd be kind of hard to find the clips still because they're all like spread out. Some of them are against bots though, but they're still cool skill, I guess. Cause me and my friend Charles, we play World War II against bots all the time. Kind of fun. He's gotten a cool skill a few times. Few. I don't know what I'm gonna do with lighting in here, if I'm gonna have it like lights. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it yet. Kind of excited to build this aquarium though. Never done one in a cruise ship. It's a lot of new stuff I've done in a cruise ship that I haven't done before. Water slides, arcades that are like actual minigames, museum. Is that all? No, like actual stores that you can like buy stuff in. I have a clothing store, but I'm not gonna stock it with the armor and stuff. That would just take a while. I mean, I may at some point, but I'm just gonna procrastinate about it. Cause then I have to dye all the leather armor and stuff. You know, kind of boring. But of course, I can easy shulker boxes to copy them. Kind of hurts my ears the way I have the headphones on.
Hi. Oh, not much.
Oh, and I cannot
need,
have the floor back here. I can't have it back here. Physically cannot.
So I got 2 more doors.
The reason is because of this, the hall. I wasn't thinking about the floor over there when I built it.
No problem.
I gotta look up what villager news
Those
is.
yellow ones have been really hard to find, so.
I think I've heard of it.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have heard of it from somewhere.
Really, those are like the only ones I couldn't find for the longest time. Yeah, that's what I did. Later.
Almost finished the floor. I may build the cars in this. Thinking. I've built a cruise ship before. On PS3, I remember. And I think it had a cargo hold with a car in it. Because I remember, because it had a minecart in it and it made a car sound, sort of. I think it was on a cruise ship. Don't know, though. Too bad all those Minecraft worlds are gone now. None of them were backed up. And then the old PS3 stopped working. So... And as far as I know, you don't save worlds to discs on PS3. I haven't installed it to the PS3 yet, because I haven't been wanting to play Minecraft on the PS3, though, for a while. May install it at some point, just to see. But the PS3 controller, it's not something I'd really use for Minecraft. Since I'm so used to the PS4 controllers. PS3 controllers kind of feel weird. And it's also the wireless one, so it sort of like loses connection for like a millisecond. So like, let's say you were trying to turn, you would keep turning. That's like the most annoying thing ever. And it always happens when I'm playing zombies too. And it like cuts out at the worst times. Like it would even make me stop running. I mean, I think it does. It's been a while though. How am I gonna build a car here? Could build an airplane in here. Yeah, because I just finished that airport. I was working on an airport at some point. Or, well, literally I finished it like today. Or yesterday. I think it might have been yesterday. I need that block back. Wait, why do I have polished dye red on me? I shouldn't. I remember clearing my inventory. Well, I don't know. And the cars I built are kind of squarish, blocky. But then again, it's Minecraft. Of course, they're gonna be blocky. Not that great. It's really been a while since I've built a car like this. I'm gonna need those doors for the next floor too. Might as well have them gone for a while. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I must have pressed the wrong button. Glass. Pens. Look at this watch. Looks like headlights. Pretty cool. I actually kind of want to make it to where like the chat like appears on the screen or something, so I don't have like that thing, you know, where you see my profile thing. You know, since it like makes the game smaller. Yeah, you can. It's kind of weird the way it is. Ships carry cargo like this. Beyond the Poseidon adventure. Wasn't a very good movie. Had cars in it though. Because one of the guys, they get in a gunfight in a cargo hold where all the cars are. Honestly, pretty modern looking cars for the kind of ship it was. And the captain in the movie before does says, you know, ship is old, so maybe it's a older model or something. Don't know though. Listening to a song from Poseidon too. Blue car. You see what I mean by blocky? They're kind of a little bit blocky. Not all that aerodynamic. It's been 2 hours. Nice. Give me this block. Never mind. I was gonna experiment with something, but then I remember my friend showed me it. And he showed me exactly what I was about to experiment about. See if like train tracks could go on it. Just as a somewhat of an experiment. So I'm just gonna have all these boxes everywhere. The song I'm listening to right now kinda makes me think of the 2005 version of Poseidon. And of course it was from Black Ops 1. Ascension. This is a map you can find it on. I suck at the game too much to be able to turn on the song, so I wouldn't know that. Oh man. It's just, this depends on the map, like, whether I'm good at it or not. Like, I'm good at transit on Black Ops 2, but on Die Rise, not good at all. Played with some guys, 10 downs I had. Like, that's how not good I am at that. It's because I kept falling. The zombies hit me and I stopped running, and when I went to jump, I fell down. And then I went to jump somewhere else and I hit the wall and then I fell, and like, I fell a lot. But I didn't leave. In fact, everyone else left. Probably because of how bad I was. Oh my gosh. I will never forget this match I had. I was playing with 4 people. One of them was AFK. But they died like twice. And we got to round 20. I wouldn't like let them die. By the end of that round, I had over 100 revives. And I would have taken a picture of it and posted on iFunny, because I was planning on it. But the theater thingy wouldn't load. And then I went to look at it today, actually, I think. And apparently, after a while, things will delete themselves. Probably to make room for other things. Kinda sucks, but whatever. I'll still have it in my memory. Man, I should have taken a picture of it when I was. Because I was planning on taking a picture of it when around, like, when everyone died, but he left before I could do that. Sucks. I always hate that one AFK guy. And then they leave in the middle of the round, and they've been AFK the whole time. Because it makes you lose points. Very annoying. Okay. Another annoying thing about zombies is that one guy that doesn't ready up. And a lot of times it's split screen guys. So like the game physically can't start without them readying up. But then they don't ready up. The most annoying thing ever. It's like, I don't like it because a lot of times, like, if they don't have a score, like, if they have somewhat of a score from the last match they were in, then they kind of have an excuse to be AFK because, you know, they're using the bathroom after the match. But, yeah. It's people that, like, join, but then never ready up. Like, it's like they join, but then go to work. Like, they leave it on. Like, I hate that. Kinda sucks, though. Only a few people play Black Ops now. Like, there was 1,000 people online today. And it was probably thousands more back then. I actually started leaving matches as soon as the connection interrupted came. Because I would just end the match anyways. Hate it when that happens. And then the host has crappy internet. And it's always the person with crappy internet, too. They, make them the hosts. And then everyone lags. On transit, I've lagged through the back of the bus before. Yeah, I didn't stay in that match for long. I remember I'm buried. This guy kept shooting the big guy. So, of course, instead of trapping him in a corner or something, I camped in the witch's house because the lights were on, and since I was in there, the witches wouldn't stop coming. Eventually, him and the other guy got downed and died. Now, I kind of felt bad for the other guy because I had no problems with him. But then I was afraid if I revived him, he would revive the other guy. But then again, I didn't make it anyways. But I did make it look like I did go for them. So maybe they wouldn't leave. And they didn't. And I even didn't revive the one guy. Oh man. Got another good story. This, buried again. This guy, I kept shooting the big guy. He got downed. All three of us crowded around him and kept crouching and stuff. But then we, like, went to do the revive, but then we didn't. And then he ended up dying. Yeah, he left. It was the best karma ever. Here's the moral stories. You never shoot the big guy. On purpose. Oh, and I made a big clutch on transit today, too. Where did the guy get down again? I don't know where it was. Let me think. I know for sure it wasn't the bus station. Was it town? I think it was town. The guy got down somewhere. No, I think it was farm. Nope, actually, I remember now. It was power station. And it was actually today, if I hadn't said that. The guy got downed, but me and the other guy were on the bus. And I had the biggest hesitation of my life there. I decided to screw, and then I jumped off the bus. Ended up getting him just in time. The thing was, he was in the power station. Like, inside the thing. So, yeah. I mean, I had to go after him. Whew, I don't even think I had a second to spare there, too. Very lucky I got him. And then me and that other guy, the two other guys, we played together for like an hour. And I went to accept the one guy's friend request, but apparently I have max friends on PS3. And then it just deleted the friend request. I think I still have it on PS4 though. May I add him at some point? Not right now though. Maybe when I have the time. I know you spell aquarium. I don't think I've ever had to write aquarium on anything. Ooh, cool, perfect. I wonder if cruise ships would have aquariums on them. Not likely, but maybe. So, hoping that I can rename the stream after it. Finishing the S.S Atlantis, and I can do finishing touches off stream, and then finally do the tour. Well, not finally again. And then it'll be done. I gotta figure out what to do with the world. Because I don't exactly know what to do with it just yet. Yeah, heard they weren't adding sharks to Minecraft. Oh wait, I don't think Microsoft owned them back then, actually. So I guess they still could add sharks, huh? I guess Minecraft wouldn't really be a place for sharks, though. Too bad you can't install mods on PS4. That'd be really cool. Having a furniture mod. Oh, that'd be great. Well, you actually kind of can. You buy stuff in the store, but you can't like put them on normal worlds. You know, it's just like it stays there. I think the only thing the closest thing to that would be like a texture pack, but it doesn't really add blocks. Aquarium, alright. Let's think. What should I put in it? Well, of course, I might have every type of fish. Let's grab some good old glass. Put it right here. This will be a dolphin tank. It'll be up here, and it'll be 2 blocks deep, and it'll allow the dolphins to be able to get air and stuff. Cows? No, this is an aquarium, not a zoo. Sea cows. Was that a thing? I don't think so. It sounds like a sea cow. Sounds like a name I've heard before. And they got sea horses. Don't know why they wouldn't have sea cows. Of course, gonna use the sea lanterns for this area because, of course, they're sea lanterns. They have sea in them. Whoa, what am I doing there? It's supposed to be 1 block like that. 1 block of air because, you know, dolphins need air. Well, it's kind of torturing the dolphins up there, huh? In the dining room. Has no air pockets. They hold their breath for a while. Of course, I'm gonna have that spawner here spawning lots of dolphins.
Oh, okay, wow.
Sounds like a good idea. Something I'm gonna do. Have a thing that allows you to feed the fish. I'm pretty sure I've been to an aquarium that had something like that. That's a nickname for something. For some sea creature. Yeah, probably. Ah, crap. Spawner. Alright. Spawn egg. What's that? Space polar bears. Dolphin. Alright. Boom. Nice. Dolphins look kind of weird though. The scuba thing. Kinda funny. There used to be a scuba mask store, but then I decided to change it to the store of chests because, I don't know. But I may bring it back. Because I may allow scuba diving. Oh, that could be a really cool mini game, huh? Scuba diving. Kind of thing. I remember that. Alright. Just spawn egg here. Or spawner. Whoops. Alright. Fish. Polar bear. Cod. Or salmon. What kind of fish would you feed in here? I don't know. Alright, here are all the fish. Oh, I could have pufferfish here. I want to see if cod will actually spawn in here without the water. I'm assuming not. It ain't looking like it. Well, yep, you need water, alright. So you could, like, feed the fish. I've had something like that. I've done something like that in an aquarium before. I know it, and I remember. Alright, I'm having turtle enclosure here. It'll have sand and stuff. You know, so the turtles can, like, hang out in the sand. And basically, I've built an aquarium before in a different world. So I can do that. Oh, maybe if I finish the ship tonight, I can show off my other cruise ships. Sounds like a pretty good idea. But I've already done that before on a different stream. I was looking back at the cruise ships I used to build. Because even back then, in PS3 days, I built cruise ships. Not very many, but I still built cruise ships. Alright, that there. I'm gonna have to get sea turtles, see if I can have that just there. I need sea turtle. Where's sea turtle? Oh, right here. Okay. Maybe it has to be in water. Yep. Ooh. I'm gonna expand this guy's enclosure. You know, just to give him a bit more room to hang out. Wait, why don't I just have like do like that? Yeah. They got out? Where'd they get out? Where? Oh, whoa, whoa. How did they get out? Wooden sword. You know, I was thinking about pushing him in the hall area and letting him live, but then he died before I could go through with that plan. I think the water is not like filled over here. Looks like they're being, yep. Maybe they're being dragged back here. And in the fish. Fish got out too? Oh! I don't know how that got there. Can't believe you got... This is like a perfect hiding spot, huh? May put some lighting here. Oh, yep, it works alright, nice. I don't know why it wouldn't. Dolphin tank, cod thing. I don't know if that really counts as a tank. And then turtle enclosure. They're wearing scuba suits, kinda cool. Saw a lot of turtles. This is gonna be a salmon tank. Nothing really special to it, just a salmon tank. You can look at the fish. I swear I remember in my city world. Oh. Oh. Oh god. It would make sense that the fish always worked, because the reason I thought that never worked was because I had mobs spawning off for the world. That's why they weren't spawning in. Oh god, I feel stupid now. How did I not realize that earlier? Can't believe that. Alright, I need a salmon, yeah. Salmon spawner. This tank is solely full of salmon. I'm gonna have a little pufferfish tank here. Little. Pufferfish are pretty small. I guess it'll be long on the back too. You know, to let them swim around a lot. Yeah, this world is kind of laggy. Because I have so much built in it in one area. That's why it's so laggy. I'm gonna put some pufferfish in here. Oh man, I remember the first time I saw an Endermite. I thought Enderman made them. Turned out you can make them using Ender Pearls. Kind of a bad time though. Because I was not expecting to have Endermites attacking me in the end. Bro, place it over here. Oh, it's trying, it's trying. Wait a second. Okay. Hee? Oh, poison, crap. Ugh, they look kind of ugly. Oh, no way, is it a little baby one? Oh, never mind. Because they're so small. Oh. Whoops. I hope they can't sting you through the glass. That would kind of suck. You're about to be seeing some copying soon. For the crew quarters, I'm going to be copying the rooms, because they're all going to be the same. Yeah, they're not going to be really anything special. Alright. Next tank. What will it be? Tropical fish. It'll wrap around like this and complete the aquarium. It's pretty dark over here. Really dark. I'll have the entrance to the area below deck soon. That's where I'm going to build the engine room. And then a Batos room, of course. It'd be kind of funny the way people repair the bow thrusters. They just throw on scuba tanks in and go in it. I wonder if the bow thruster room can be opened while the ship's like moving. Or maybe it has to be lifted up out of the water. Don't know though. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the water pressure won't allow you to open it. It would make... That's exactly it, I think. The water pressure, since the ship's hull is pretty deep underwater, I'd say, then that means that the pressure from the water would keep the door shut. Which I guess would be kinda good. I think so. Let's hope no more turtles or fish escape. I'm assuming that the cod's gonna be escaping their tank a lot since it's like an open roof. Then again, it'll give someone free fish, so... kinda good. Boom, tropical fish room. Look at that. Wasn't there like a few thousand type of fish? Like 3,000 or something? Lots of fish. Build some seating. Lots of fish. That would complete this floor, huh? And that only took me a half hour. It's nice. Now let's look at this. Hopefully eventually it'll all be filled up with fish. What the... There we go. Ooh, dolphin tanks are getting a bit full. Alright. Down here. This will be more the, what do you call it? I don't know. Floor, kind of floor. This floor is made out of floor. I gotta get the wood for that. I haven't used wood for building in so long. Floors. For flooring. It's been so long. Yes, it has, no. Forgot about that part. Oh, crap.
I can't hear you. That right there. Yeah, that'll kill you.
Over here, I'm gonna have like a second. Oh,
Also,
crap.
your mic's
Second area of the wall.
Feedback, by the way. Like the background's super loud, and I can hardly hear your voice.
Alright, over here. I'm gonna have another clothes store.
Oh, it's just a little
You know,
heads up,
suggestions.
you know. But have fun when we get running off. Yeah, watch out for those. They're mean.
Whew. Hey, are you the person that smiled my meme? Assuming, someone, because I got a notification. I'll check that in a minute. I don't know who it was. Or I don't know what meme it was. It may have been that one. Don't know though. This floor is gonna be a bit weird. Whew. I'll have a close shop across from the shop again. And I'll have maybe another filler shop. And then I'll have the entrance, I'll build the entrance to the below deck area somewhere. Somewhere down here, I don't know. And then I'll work on the crew quarters. And then after that I'll have to finish the other one. And then boom. Then the ship will be done. I'm not going to expand more out here. Just because of how it is. Like, cause it's like that. So I might as well not expand out here any. Same with the other direction, but like, I'm gonna expand that way, but not towards the windows. So it'll be like the whole bottom floor will be filled with the glowstone stuff. So when I do the tour of this ship, I'm going to be streaming it, by the way. I'll probably advertise that stream on if I need to. With a picture of the cruise ship. One more closed shop. Ships have clothing shops, right? Yeah, I'm sure they do. Why wouldn't they? Man, it's amazing to think. I got all this done maybe less than a week. It's a lot. It's a lot done in a week. Because I've been working on the ship so much lately. Since for spring break it's snowed outside. Wasn't able to play outside all that much. Well, I did play outside like every day until it started getting cold again.
Hello, friend.
Whoops, sue me to have it like that. Gotta fix that real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a week. I don't know for sure though. Probably close to that amount of time. Hoping it gets nicer so I can go to a park again. I want to go to a different one this time. But it's further away. Man, one day I walked like miles. Because I stopped at the Dollar General and I went to a park by my school, and or at least that's what a park was. And I stopped at the corner store and then went home. Grabbed a bottle of water because I was really thirsty. I was out there for like 3 or 4 hours. I think close to that amount of time, yeah. Lots of hours. It was pretty fun though. Got tons of exercise that day. I gotta have a map of the ship somewhere. Like, I had maps of Poseidon all over the ship. This one, I haven't placed any anywhere, really. Gotta do that. Yeah, so people know where they are, even though it won't really help with it. Ooh, how many floors does this ship have? I think Poseidon had like 13 or 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 floors. Wow. Tall ship. 10 floors. Nice. I don't think it was as many as my last ship, but this ship also looks way better. Way luxurier. Put a filler shop here. Oh. Almost messed that up. Ooh, for Poseidon, one of the lifeboats. The amount of lifeboats determine the size of the ship. And that's why the lifeboats are kind of big, so the ship would be big. Thing is, one of the lifeboats, I think they were about 5 blocks on, but one of the lifeboats at the very back, I had accidentally made 4 blocks long. Yeah, kinda sucked. Oh, and I found that out like halfway through the ship too. Really sucked when I found that one out. This headphone's gonna hurt. Let me see if I can move them to make them more comfortable. Oh, it's falling out.
Oh, your hair?
No. Can I make it any longer? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, cool. There we go. A little bit comfier.
Swiping, no swiping, swiping, no swiping. Aw, man. Dora, the Explorer!
I shouldn't have built the hole like that. Oh, one of the boring parts of the ship is also building the hull, but it's also made it way better since I was able to copy the bottom part. But of course I had to manually build the parts where the propellers were and the very front. Like, I can't hear anything from this. Probably because of music. Wait a second. Oh, I had the volume of my headphones off. No wonder I couldn't hear it. Ooh, didn't even break that block.
I did quickly run that room, but not accidentally.
Oh wait, now you typed something in chat, 1 second. The only thing that you can do is tear it down and rebuild it. Yeah. I'd rather not do that though.
I brought my chainsaw, like I was gonna have to inventory.
I did a few things wrong with Poseidon. I think I did a few things wrong with this ship too. I don't know exactly what though. Or I'm pretty sure I did, but I just don't remember it. I'm gonna write the introduction to this world off stream, because that'll take a minute. Oops. Tired. Yeah. Sort of tradition I have at the bottom of the lobby. The color of the material of the floor is always the name of the ship. It's what I did with Poseidon too. So it had red carpet at the bottom. Poseidon was a very cool looking ship though. Still is one of my longest cruise ships ever made though. I was hoping this ship would take that record, but it's just a map too short. You don't have to keep streaming if you're tired? Nah. I know. Just want to finish this. But I'm not all that tired. No, I'm gonna be going to bed in about an hour anyways. Yeah, sometimes it feels like I'm always tired. Yeah. Feeling of being tired all the time. You like get 8 hours of sleep, but you're still exhausted afterwards. I'm now designing the crew quarters, or well, I'm about to be. I've made lots of progress tonight. Yeah, I've turned off the music in Minecraft so I can't hear it. Man, I hate that the thing that YouTube does, where if you don't tap it after a while, like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it pauses your music. Like, it would do it mid-video sometimes. And that'd be really annoying. I don't know if it does it on the app, but I have to use the website because I'm using an ad blocker. So I can listen to my music without interruptions.
So basically what you're saying is you're cheating.
Really weird though. On the app, you can't have captions for music. Big done there. I feel like you should be able to have captions for music. On the website though, I'm pretty sure you can. I wonder what kind of shops a cruise ship would have. Like, I know it would have restaurants and stuff, but, well, other than souvenir shops and all that. Like, what else would it have? Like, I know it would have stuff like clothing shops.
Is that a no?
Oh, and I still gotta get the measurements for the ship. I gotta find out how many blocks long it is, so I can brag about that. How many blocks tall it is. Won't be as hard as the block part, though. How long it would be. Because I'll have to count every individual block, and if I lose count, I'll have to recount. I'm not looking forward to that. With that. Not looking forward with that. What? So it'll be the side of a crew room. Size, not side. I guess a crew room would fit one person each. You know, a real Symphony of the Seas can hold up to 9,000 people. Passengers and crew. I think it's over 9,000. It's like 9,000 something. Pretty cool. Ship's huge, man.
Scared me.
Funny thing, the only reason I know this ship exists is because of, it's like Tiny Sailors something, by the same people that made Roblox Titanic. Because it's a scam on Roblox. Remember I started playing that game, and of course the first ship I spawned in was Poseidon, because they had that. And they also had Symphony of the Seas, which was when I found out that ship existed. And I was like, well, that ship's really cool. How do I know all this? How do I know how many passengers Symphony of the Seas carries? I was making the facts for the museum today. And I was doing it off screen. And I was just using Google for all that. Because, you know, Google's important. Gotta get a bed. I used to use red beds all the time, but now I just use whatever theme the ship is. So you know, theme's blue beds. That there. Oh, I thought it did something. About to show you how to copy. Cause I'm gonna be copying the rooms. I guess I need this. Make the sink. Do this. Block of iron for the doors. And then the doors for the doors. Oh, alright. Nice. This is a crew room. Nothing really special, but because, you know, the crew. I guess the crew room can hold up to 2 people. But I guess it's just normally for 1 person. Very small. It's gonna fit a lot of these. Alright. Where am I gonna be placing a structure? Where am I gonna be placing a structure block? Okay. Be placing it like that. Alright. 4. That'd make it 9. There we go. Pretty good guess. Let's try and copy this. Oh. Ah, yes. Crew quarter 1. It is saved now. Alright. I'm gonna copy the world just so I have backup. There was a glitch I found with the block that made it to where the lines you was making, where the lines would permanently stay, like they were impossible to get rid of. That's happened a few times on this world, and I'm so thankful I have backup all the time. Copy that. Wonder what random tick speed is. This is what I do every time I leave the world, by the way. Just an extra precaution so I don't lose the whole world and all my progress on it in case it gets corrupted or something and it's not backed up anywhere else. Taking a while to load. The world's huge, that's why. Ow. Chances are I'm gonna have to make a short video to complete the ship. Because I still have to make all the arcade mini games and all that. So yeah. It's looking like I won't be finishing the ship this stream. But still making tons of progress though. Tons of progress. Whew. Placing in the lights, then we about to copy and paste. Alright. Let's do this. Crew quarter 1. Boom. Checking it to make sure it's good. I'll do this as far as I can. Crew quarter 1. Now, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna copy these 3, and then so I'll be able to place 3 at a time, and I'll get it done faster. Oops, meant to put 24. Oh, didn't mean to do that one either. Making sure it's 8 again. Oh no, I need 24, not 14. There we go. Ah, 1 block off. There we go. Oops. Save that as crew quarter 1. I'll be adding 3 rooms at a time now. And all the doors will be closed too. Yeah, it'll go all the way to the front. You see how much faster this is than just normally building it? Way infinitely faster. I don't know if there's a faster way to do it. Alright. I want to try something. I want to mirror it. Wait. Yeah. Because I don't want to place all the individual blocks. Like, that probably would have taken me an hour if I built that just normally. Oh, I forgot to change the flooring of the bathroom, whatever. Kinda sucks now. But I'm gonna have to recopy the rooms. Or like rebuild it for each side of the ship. Just to be careful. Yeah, I got really lucky with Poseidon because the cat was playing around and unplugged the TV. Or PS4. So it corrupted the world and it deleted itself. The sole reason why I still have that world and why I finished it today, it took me way longer to finish it though, was because when I transferred it over, it transferred a copy over. So I still had it on the old version. So of course I had to transfer it back over, but I still had the world. A lot of progress lost though. Very painful. Where?
Yeah,
Oh.
my sister was able to save a whole
Right here.
30%.
Yep, alright. Place in the block, put it in the same measurements. What was that, 8? Say 9. And up was 8. Hit better than losing all? Definitely yes. This room seems like a different size. 1 second. No, it's not. Just feels different. I'm just gonna save this as crew quarter 1, 2. Yeah, just so. Don't have to come up with a different name. Okay. What was this? 25. Yep. And X is still 8. Here we go. One more. How many rooms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'd say 120 rooms in this cruise ship. So that's nice. At least that's what I'm assuming. Just a quick guess. Nope, 110. Yeah, pretty close though. Whoops. All the floors are finished. Once I place that. Then I'll just need to do below deck, which will require a bit more work because it'll be underwater, so I'll have to drain it using sponges. Then I'll have to break the sponges. But the crew quarters are done. Got done pretty quickly. Nice. Alright. I'll go to the top and show you something. The bridge, because why not? We're here. that floor off. Some chairs of sitting. Oh, hey. Broken glass. These are the rooms. Lots of rooms. This is the bridge where all the captain people are. Oh, when I do a tour of the ship, I'll be doing it in adventure mode. So I won't be flying around and stuff. Boom. Every floor finished. Huh. Nice. My ears hurt. Thanks. Alright. Come on. Take my headphones out. My ears automatically are not hurting anymore. Alright. Because I won't listen to music for this last half. Alright, throw all my important stuff down. I'm gonna resort my inventory. Okay. Alright, we'll check on the windows. Nice. I want the ship to have like a yellow glow to it, because like that's kind of how I like to work. I'm gonna look at the outside of the ship, see how it looks, and then begin the hull place. It'll just be a giant hallway with an engine room on one side and something else on the other. The Balthus room, of course. This ship has that nice yellow glow to it. All lit up and stuff. I like how the funnels look pretty cool. Yeah, the hull's pretty deep. It almost touches the bottom. We'll have tiled flooring in it. And it's gonna be, you know, watery for a little while. That is in an inconvenient spot. There we go. We'll work on the engine room since it's right here. Gotta grab a sponge too. Okay, let me grab some sponge.
The owner of the server given relationship advice. He's like, with any relationship, you have a choice in arguments you may have. You can either be right or you can be happy.
Grab this for the engine part. Won't be a huge room. Just be like that. And the engines will kind of be like sticking out. Yeah, this ship has 4 propellers. Lots. I don't know why so many ships nowadays have only 4 propellers. Why don't they put like 6 on or something? Wouldn't that make the ship go faster? Kind of weird to think. I'm pretty sure Titanic went faster than this ship. Certainly went to the bottom of the ocean faster. Oh, this ship sails in the Caribbean, doesn't it? Won't be much to this engine room. Just some engines. We'll have one big engine right here. It'll serve for the 2 propellers. I guess. Half an hour left. Can't see a thing. I don't know why the chiseled quartz block looks the way it does. Kinda weird. Okay. Thank you. See ya. Yeah, the stream will be ending soon anyways. Oh, bye. This is gonna be a long hallway. Hey! People could probably have access to all 4 of the bow twisters. Why did the dolphins sound so loud? Kinda weird. Maybe some of them escaped somehow. Now placing the lights. It's all drained to water. So the ship's pretty much finished. Apart from the arcade. Whew. I guess I can't remove the water up there. Hey Tiff, my ship's pretty much done now.
Nice.
Started it a month ago. This is a little fishing boat, by the way. Back here is a speedboat. Pretty small one. I think it looks pretty cool. Gives you a good view of the water slides. You can even go down them. And a sailboat too. Not much inside of it. Still a sailboat though. One of the best looking cruise ships. Even as the little bout thruster showing. You got the flat bottom. Back here's the propellers. Pretty cool. And of course, can't resist going down the water slides. I think the yellow ones are the coolest because they just like look cool. This is the map. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. So it would take a few minutes, but what if I change that out? In a second, I'm gonna go to nature, almost environment. And stone, which isn't in the stone section for some reason. Would this look better? It'd make it look a bit older. Nah. How about I just don't do that? What else is there? They got end stone bricks. What's those look like? Oh. Ooh. Another cool sort of path kind of stuff. What I've got here to work on. I'll work on that at some other point too. I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya.